So we got that going on. Chat. Let's get into it.
We're gonna play some classic slumber party games.
Give someone a hickey. I'm someone's daughter.
This. The camera guy's got to chase after him.
What was your biggest heartbreak? Tell us.
The truth suck ass too.
I'm so sorry to my mother, but yeah, that did happen.
This is
Welcome.
Okay, here we go. Now we actually get the explanation. Woof. Am I going to hate this? Potentially. The first episode was just really, like, funny. So far, it's good. To be fair, there hasn't been a lot of the, like, lick somebody's earlobe in front of the group. Like, none of those challenges, which we might get into that in this, but the last one was just, it was pure comedy. It was pure comedy. So I'm hopeful. So we'll get the recap here.
Once you sit down, 5-minute timer begins.
going well.
You're smart.
I tried to.
Okay, so they're not going to explain it, so I will. Basically, episode 1 was they introduced the 10 singles. I do not remember their names. That's going to be tough. But 10 singles, 5 guys, 5 girls. They're in a house together. The first challenge was you went on a 5-minute speed date. And the speed date was in front of everybody. You just had to go on this speed date in front of the 8 other people in the house. And that was pretty much the only thing that happened. We got the introductions, they did the speed date, and then they're gearing up for a slumber party. And one of the girls won a like a one-on-one date with somebody and used it on one of the other girls. So they're going to have a one-on-one date at some point in this. I think that's the best recap I can give.
Nice seeing you again.
Like, okay, these two were insanely cringe. That was the other takeaway. These two, so cringe. So that, keep that in mind. And another aspect of this is all of these people, for the most part, met during Nectar/Jubilee video shoots. So those are the like ranking guys by Riz and all those like classic YouTube slop videos that we love watching and reacting to. But these people were able to pick and nominate people they wanted to be on Nectarhouse with them. So there's also these like ongoing relationships where people already know each other as well. And I'm hopefully that gives you like the best possible overview.
You want to pick me?
So what's your usual type?
You.
Also, these two, she's laying it on thick. She's like, you're my type. You know, I only date people like you. I nominated you to be in this house with me. Like, she's laying it on thick.
Yeah.
Submit the name of one or several individuals that you are most.
Oh, and also they had to submit. Okay, this will help. So we got Travis, Blessing, Z, or Zanab, I believe, but goes by Z. Emma. Who else we got?
attracted to within the group.
Isaac. Okay. They had to submit who they're most attracted to. That person who gets the most votes wins the one-on-one date.
We are going to have a slumber party. But wait,
Pretty fresh wallpaper.
do you guys hear that?
What is that? What do you hear?
It sounds like text message alert notifications from the.
They also have probably the funniest gimmick, which is the Nectar phone, which is just like an orange burner phone that they all have that has so far minimal plot relevance, but apparently every dating show needs to have one.
Nectar phones? That's weird. Maybe we should explore that. Is that what I hear?
How did you feel?
Okay.
getting that number, Steve?
You get your number of crushes. This is so anything from this point forward is new information that we're getting from last episode.
Number.
Which girl in here is my op? Who didn't put me down? What's happening right now? Like, no, I'm kidding. I think everyone again was kind of shy in the beginning. So 4 was kind of like, oh, that's kind of a lot. I was like, okay.
Dude, it's just the 4 other guys. They if we go back, oh, I didn't. How did I skip to this part? Okay. The 4 other guys, they were all just flirting with each other in the middle of the last episode. So it could just be the homies.
I think everyone again was kind of shy in the beginning. So 4 was kind of like, oh, that's kind of
It could
a
just be
lot.
the
I was like,
homies.
okay, maybe I have some options here.
I was like kind of protecting it. I was like, dude, no one likes me here probably. Like,
Okay, this is also a good reminder for who everybody is. Travis, who looks like Anthony Padilla, and is the like more, he's like the frattier of the guys. And his famous line from the first episode was I'm just waiting for a shorty to sweep me off my feet. And that is how he delivered it. I promise you, that is one for one how the delivery was.
not gonna let every... Yeah. And also to get a crush from like Emma or Ella felt like also 0 crushes.
Why?
Because they're just my homies.
Oh my God. To get a crush from Emma would be 0 crushes. Dude, this poor girl is getting done so dirty. Because also in the first episode, they set it up where Emma wanted Travis to be on the show. Emma kind of knows Travis outside of the recordings, has a bit of a crush on him. They gear all of this up as Travis is going to pick who he sits down with for a date. And they have the camera angled on her as Travis walks by her and sits down with another girl. Oh my God, I feel bad.
Ugh, is this going in?
What, you're ranking?
Okay, the editing was kind of bad on the last episode. No, they cooked. I'm back in, chat. They cooked.
Yeah. Sean and Travis, I both obviously knew previously pretty well, and so it kind of just made sense to me to put them first, and like they are both beautiful, so
You know, I want to kind of like contextualize
Okay.
more friendship with
We get more
Travis.
lore.
I think going into the house, I like
So is this out of focus? This feels like weirdly out of focus. Okay, we're on 1080, so it's not.
have a little crush on him, and I feel like he would know that, but he will now if he didn't.
Oh my God.
This is the crush card. Throughout this weekend, some of you will have the chance to pull a special someone into
Okay,
our
this is what I was
secret
talking about
T for
before.
2 room for a one-on-one date. And tonight, the special
Also, these videos must be banging because the house they're in is so nice. I know we talked about that last episode, but they got the bread from somewhere, Chad, because this house is so nice. And I wanted to reiterate that for anyone who may not have been here last time.
first recipient of the crush card is Sabina.
Okay, so Sabina wins the first crush card.
You and Sabina were the 2 people with the most crushes.
5 crushes. Damn.
Crush card, only because the boys had picked dates earlier, so we wanted to give the girl with the most crushes. I thought Isaac was attractive. He's like closest to my normal type, but I just wasn't sure because he was loud. And I was like, this might be too much for me, but
So the last one was honestly a little lottery pick, so.
We're like friends, and you know, he's a good looking guy, so anything can happen.
how does that feel knowing you were on every girl's list?
So yeah, there are 10. So every girl picked him, and presumably every guy picked Sabina.
Be cocky here, apologies. You know, I'm very appreciative. You know,
Dude, he's about to say something to make me hate him, huh? Not to be cocky here, he's about to say, yeah, I'm like not surprised at all. That's
not something completely new to me, but
all right, we're out on this. Nah, dude, it's not like completely new to me. Just have some humility, okay? You can walk around the rest of everyday life being hot and cool. Have some humility.
But at the same time, you can't let your pride get in the way. You have to be deliberate if you're trying to get in a good relationship and have a genuine connection with someone.
Congratulations.
I will say he kind of saved it at the end. You have to be deliberate if you want to have a true relationship. He saved it a little bit, but
Thank you.
With this card, you get to choose whoever you want to take into the T for 2 room for a special one-on-one date?
Okay.
Dude, he's gearing up.
We can keep drum rolling. Ella.
Oh, yeah.
Ella?
Oh,
Hell yeah!
That's gotta be the most guy response ever. Girl picks other girl for date. Oh, hell yeah! Let's
My list.
go.
Of course, I put Isaac, and then Sean, Travis, and Ella. She's so cute. I'm obsessed. I know. I've never really been with a girl, but I've always thought about it. Kind of nervous.
Damn.
All right, well, you guys have a fun tea for two and one-on-one. And while you guys are doing that, we're going to play some classic slumber party games, maybe bond and get
Classic slumber party games. They just roll out a CRT and they're playing Black Ops 2 LAN. They're all cracked. Screaming at each other, trying to get past round 5 on Nuketown Zombies.
to know each other. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Dude,
Wow.
the enthusiasm's...
Sounds good to me, Nut.
Thank you.
I don't know if they like designed it to be... Okay, what? Nope. They're not paying me. We're getting those advertisements off the screen. You guys excited? Being paid to be here in this mansion? They're like... Sounds good to me, Nut. Also, is this just like a room within earshot of the other room?
Yeah.
Because also, if you're in here like on a one-on-one date and it sounds like shit's popping off in the other room, I still got bad FOMO. The magical world, wait. The magical world, these are in where, yeah, dating shows are where everyone is bi. That is kind of a crazy way to put it. Like, is Ella kind of a curveball? It's like, there's out of a group of 10 people, at least one of them identifies as bisexual. Not super crazy, I feel like. If you're just playing the numbers game. Is this a surprise?
No, for sure. It was a good surprise.
They have matching nose rings.
Let's have you guys start by cracking open a drink.
Okay. Product placement.
And then you guys can pull the first card.
Tonight, the game is there's no name.
It's crazy how bad the like camera quality is on this camera and like the coloration of everything compared to
Tonight, the game
that
is
shot. Do they not put, I mean, I guess you probably can't rig one of these things up in the rafters, but
there's no name for spin it.
spin.
Spin the bottle, truth or dare combo. So you spin the bottle, whoever it lands on, you pick up a card, truth or dare. While you guys are playing it, I'm just gonna hang out.
I wonder if they
there.
have to like I guess spin the bottle is not like a patented board game, but
And watch you
oh,
guys.
sip or spill. That's actually a good name for that.
Challenge card. Kiss your partner anywhere on their body. Ask for consent first.
I'm glad they added that. It scares me a little that they have to like remind people to do that. My feeling when I don't color match my footage.
Is it okay if I just kiss you? I feel like that would be awkward. Anywhere else.
Suddenly on a crazy delay. Did I drop frames? I don't think I did. Milton Bradley spin the bottle. Pass go, collect $200.
Sweet, cute, very demure, very mindful.
And we know exactly when this was filmed. All right, it wraps it up. This was filmed not that long ago. We're what, a month and a half out from that being? Clip that, chat. Oh my god. Nuts just sitting on the other side of the room. Just hanging out.
Yeah, just take
No worries.
Nah, that's you.
That's who is. No, it's her.
That's him.
Is he just eating a taco?
Nah, that's you.
That's who is. No, it's.
I don't know why everything he does is funny, man, but
It's her.
That's him.
I think he's just eating a taco.
You proved this. What do you have to gain?
As the unofficial judge, that landed on blessing.
There you go.
And then he goes back down.
Nutty Professor professed it.
Ah, I will do a truth. Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Right? I maybe should have done there. What did your last relationship teach you?
Damn.
Okay.
deep early,
Yeah,
bro.
that was crazy. That
Why is Nut not participating, dude? I don't know. I guess that would be like a lot to also host and be actively involved in it, but he's still holding it
we
down.
shouldn't lie to each other.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it wasn't supposed to be like. It's like people just start lying to each other. The small things.
Sure.
It's like you start lying to each other and you're living in a
Slippery slope.
bit of a right. Yeah.
Do you think there's like nothing you should keep from your partner essentially?
Oof. Like, where are we? Are we not married?
Your last relationship.
Because we should get married first, and then maybe everything comes out a bit. There's no.
Dude, we should get married, and then once I have locked you down in this like legal contract between the two of us and the state, then I'll just start professing all the lies that I have told you. Once I've got you, I know you're not going to leave that easily. You know, there's a lot of paperwork you got to do. Now I can start telling you I've been lying the entire time. It started good. It's bad. It started as a good response. I think that's a very big thing to be like, you know, I've learned this really valuable lesson in relationships. Apparently not.
There's no more backdoor. It's like you should handcuff yourself to someone a little bit. So when there's a back
Shouldn't you?
door, there's always going to be a reason to leave. If you just date anyone 8 months and you find out something a little bit kind of just, you're just like, I don't want to do that.
I think that's a little like manipulative.
Thank you. Somebody's got some reason here. Thank you.
Like,
You can spin it to be that way, but that's not what I'm.
Homie just want to trap a woman. Okay, blessing. I'm sorry. You are tumbling down. You are tumbling down right now. Put down the shovel. Put down the shovel. Stop digging. Because you're just digging that hole right now. Wouldn't you consider that manipulative? I think you could spin it to be considered manipulative. That's just instant accusation. Oh.
intentionally, but if the person wants to leave
Woof.
and tell them, then that you shouldn't be with them.
Manipulating someone while asking them about that is crazy. Homie is just manipulating live. All right, sorry. I was laughing too hard to read or to listen to what they're saying.
That's not what I'm trying to say.
But if the person wants to leave based on something you tell them, then that you shouldn't be with them. Anyway, yeah, like.
Yeah, that's my point.
One thing I'm not.
That's my point. That's not the point you made. The point you made is that you should lie so your girl stays with you. Yeah, you should lie so your partner doesn't leave. That's what he said. That's what there is to learn. Toxic boys taking notes. Yeah. Oh boy.
Never scared of is a little debate. So it was nice though, because I think it drew me to him more because I was like, okay, you can have a conversation and understand somebody else's point of view.
I appreciated, like, she wasn't responding to be like, you're wrong about this. I think she was generally like responding to be like.
Did I misunderstand how that resolved itself? Again, probably a lot of footage from all parts of this that have been cut out. And they had that conversation in 15 seconds. Did I miss something? I'm just want to make sure.
Like, because this is what I think when you say that, and I really want to understand what you're saying here. And just like that genuine curiosity, like that's actually something that like I really look for like in a partner.
If something I'm lying about is like, I'm struggling financially, like if I wait till later down our relationship to tell you that, it's like feels like you were hiding that from me to keep me, but that's not fair to me because I don't want to be with you.
I think there's like a number of conversations.
Okay. I feel like they should have added this context before saying, like, Okay.
With a significant other anyways before you shackle yourself to them. So if that
Okay.
hasn't come up and I married you, like why don't I know this, right? So that's on me at that point.
Someone with insane debt needs to marry this guy.
Yeah, I was right now.
Just a crazy
They really broke checking him in front of everybody.
What item has the most sentimental value to you?
Probably actually this necklace right here. It's my mom's necklace. I grew up taking care of her when I was in high school, so it's one of my favorites.
Really sweet.
I think.
What lies is he talking about? What did he say there? He was like, if you're, she said, if I'm struggling financially or you're struggling financially, that was an example of like one that you're hiding until marriage. Which, yeah, I don't know, man. We'll find out. We'll find out down the line.
I think I have like a notebook from when I was younger where I would write like all my old songs in it, and I would keep like.
We don't need sappy backgrounds. Boo, just fighting shit.
Parents.
Oh, that's so cute.
And so I always say if there was like a house fire, that would be the first thing I would grab.
Do you have it like hidden somewhere, or do you just like keep it?
It's honestly for something that I should grab in a fire. It's like not easily
okay.
accessible.
Oh, it's not.
No.
it's
just like on the highest shelf in my bedroom.
You have to go through a jigsaw trap to get it. It's hidden behind a spell that you have to break.
Funny. So I should probably move it.
Yeah, you probably should.
Wow.
What was your biggest heartbreak? Tell us about it.
Oh man.
The truth suck ass too.
I need to see what the ears look like. Somebody please.
I think that the one that hit me the hardest was when I was young, and I like lost track of. I stopped doing the things that like made me, and I just kind of like, when you just absorb to that person, and you stop doing your stuff, and then like, you're not the person that they like fell in love with anymore. So they followed up.
When no one took the steamer train, that was mine. that killed me. That killed me. But
love, and then you have like nothing. So
that's good.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, that rocks.
Thank you.
I do love the like new age dating where it's just like in this show it's like thank you for sharing that. I'm glad you feel comfortable like this, rather than like I feel like if this was 15 years ago, you just pour your heart out and then get made fun of by 20 other people and then everybody would laugh at you. Whereas this is like, that's genuinely like heartwarming to see where they're like, it's really kind of you to share and feel like you're safe. Like, it's very, very new age.
Yes.
That would have been fire.
What the Bro! Yo, I should have done truth.
What is it?
Swap clothes with someone of the opposite sex for the rest of the night?
He's so mad.
Wait, I want to wear a sweatshirt.
Yeah, that's a good.
He's so mad.
Yeah.
For me, I think the first day I was kind of just like feeling it out and like seeing if I vibe with these people or not, who I vibe with more, who's funny, who could like I be around more. Tori was default gonna be on my list.
I think honestly, people just.
Dude, this is crazy because she was like, nobody's gonna like me. Tori W right here, chat. This is a Tori W. Not a single girl is gonna take homie serious. He getting just super upset in just like a thin tank top and shorts.
Walked in me and Jaden from the start of it, which was kind of cool. It takes me a while to figure out if I like someone or if I'm like attracted.
All of these feel like chat. These feel like they're shot out of focus. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because they're really lit. I don't know.
Because I have to like the person that they are.
That's also crazy considering that their one-on-one date was some of the hardest to watch YouTube that I have ever seen. A reasonable thing to say on a dating show. Yeah, I don't know if they have the flashback, but it's just like nobody would want to. I think her exact words were, nobody would want to date a loser twerp like me. Chat, okay, phone break. Everybody get out the Nectar app. Everybody get at the Nectar app chat. What I think I'm going to do is once we watch all the episodes, the final stream where I watch the final episode, I'll download the Nectar app. And I'll do the Nectar quiz. That'll be the big reveal at the end.
Yeah. It's you again.
Dare?
Yeah. You tricked
All right.
Take a body shot off the.
Okay. Well, great time to come to stream. Radon, how's it going? Welcome on in. It's very normal reaction. Take a body shot off the person you're most attracted to. All right. Okay. Welcome on in, Radon. We are currently watching Nectarhouse, the Nectar dating show hosted by Young Nut. It's pretty funny so far. I'll give it that. It's so far very lighthearted and just pretty goofy altogether. So I'm having a hell of a time. Steamer body shot. But we're done. I hope you're doing well, gamer. It's good to see you as always. Welcome on in. Let me get a sip of all my drinks while I'm paused here for a second. Doing pretty good. What about you? I'm doing well. I got absolutely cooked in Mario Party this morning, but other than that, I'm good. Very happy to have the new video out. That's the biggest thing. That has like been the biggest stress reliever because I was grinding on that. Like the last 2-3 days, I existed purely inside of DaVinci Resolve. That is where my home was for a couple of days. So I'm happy to get that done, be working on some other stuff and kind of shift some priorities to things I put off all of last week so I could edit. So that'll be kind of nice. But also working on the new video. Newest video. I have kind of the next thing lined up. So I'm doing well. It's a long way of saying that.
Person you're attracted most to. You still trying to have that kiss?
No, I want a body shot.
Dude, I told you, the homies are just flirting with each other. New video? Yeah, I have what I think, it might be 2 videos from now. I'm really tempted to upload like a really well edited cut down of the first episode of Nectarhouse as a separate video. But again, we'll talk about at the end of stream about like maybe putting stuff on a second channel or something like that. But yeah, I want to make sure everybody's eating good going from now until Christmas. That's like the biggest time on YouTube. I just want to make sure I'm hitting it full force, uploading the best stuff I can. But yeah, the homies be flirting.
Who you picking?
Z.
Which one do you want? Do you want this one? Yeah.
Okay, good. Also, I don't want to put the advertisement on screen for longer, but are these alcoholic? 5 grams of sugar, prebiotics, soda with benefits, health aid. Okay. Good time to be an I'm Jamer. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sip and spill. This is a different one. So just sip if this is true. Okay.
Take a sip
Take a
if.
sip if you've ever been cheated on. Take a sip.
That is a devastating first question sip.
If you've ever cheated on someone.
Oh no! Oh no!
I had a.
Yeah, she could have just lied until they were married. If she was in the other room, she would have known. If she'd heard Blessing talking about it, she would have just sat there stone-faced, drink in hand, and then when they're getting married, she'd tell her. She didn't learn the tech from the other room.
5-year relationship, and I mean, I guess we were getting to the point where we both knew it was happening, like it was gonna be over, and I started traveling and meeting new people, and yeah, that's kind of how it happened.
Yeah,
but
it happens.
How do we do this?
You get on the table.
Awesome.
He pours a little in your belly button.
In my belly button?
Right.
After the sweat of the day?
He'll just slurp up whatever's already in there.
That's an awful thing to say.
Right? Yeah, I think it can be anywhere.
I just said body shot.
Take a sip if you've ever posted something to get someone's attention. These are like very big, but
like all the time.
Damn. Yeah, my newest video. What can I say, chat? What can I say? Caught. What can I say? My new YouTube video about catching shiny Pokemon. Yeah. The exclamation mark YouTube drop is crazy. That's insane. That's genuine insane. This is a nightmare date. Yeah, let's just get all the big ones right out of the way. Have you ever cheated on someone? Have you ever been cheated on?
Take a sip if you've ever ghosted someone.
I feel like everybody's taking a sip, right? Yeah.
I'll have to refill pretty quickly.
I think exclamation mark YT, it only works if it's in the beginning. For some reason, it has to be the first thing in the... I think if you type exclamation mark YT and then a bunch of a message, it would still work, but it has to be the first thing in the message. Jeez. I feel like that should be normal.
Have you ever been called a player? I have, for sure. I think that I've never really had a long-term relationship. Typically, I'm like very much a situationship person.
Is it because you get bored?
I do get bored really easily. So that's why when I like really love someone, like I'm 100% in. I now refuse to date someone if I'm not 100% in, just because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
That's a switch up, I feel like. From like, oh yeah, I don't really date anyone seriously, to like, I am only focused on dating somebody seriously. Which, chat, you guys might have to fill in the blanks if you're more educated on this than I am. Is that how most people are on these dating shows? I mean, maybe some of them are geared. I know there's one or two that are like F-Boy Island, where it's like, oh, the point is that there are people there who are just there for like short-term hookups and stuff. But I feel like most people on dating shows, I feel like you can't expect to meet somebody that you would actually like marry, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Is that the vibe on other dating shows? I don't watch other dating shows, so I wouldn't know, but.
I'm just gonna hold it so it doesn't.
Fill it on the couch. We have to...
This shit can't be on Twitch. That has to be edited out the video.
Well executed.
MILF Manor contestant dead only have best deaf only have best intentions. Oh man.
Really tasteful.
I'm so sorry to my mother, but yeah, that did happen. How was that?
There's worse things to happen to you.
Take a sip if you've ever snooped through someone's phone.
That's an actual thing. Oh yes, yes it is. It's horrific. It's truly. James, sign up for that. Pax. The twist is, when you go to MILF Manor, it's you and your mom who go. And while you're there to date other moms, she's there to date people your age. So, yeah, that's the big twist in MILF Manor.
I'm not proud of that.
Dude, if you've ever snooped through somebody's phone, do you think that was like as big a deal 15 years ago? Like, you're scrolling through somebody's flip phone trying to get some dirt, trying to see if they have any 1.2 megapixel pictures that's giving something away. Find out you're cheating because you sent a smiley face with too many, things or something. Like, what was the... Who wants to do that? Good Christian boys only. I think the way they frame it in the show, it's like the guys who are going don't know what the catch is. So I don't know that they're actually like, they know. Has always been a thing. I mean, that's, yeah. I was trying to make a bit about the phone being old. Okay. All right. Yeah, it existed before Invisible Ink. Dude, I got you. Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
What did you find?
Just messages with other people. Yeah.
They found the new YouTube video I've been like working on. They found my Google Docs with all my YouTube scripts. Yeah.
Take a sip if you've ever told someone I love you without meaning it. Take a sip if you've ever been in a relationship with someone you thought about marrying.
That last one's
There's
crazy.
someone else besides me in this house you're currently interested in.
I feel like that's, yeah. Okay, that's natural, I feel like. What's up, Randy? How's it going, gamer? Welcome on in. Even when they used to send letters, that's actually insane. Putting that shit in the mail is another level. The fuck is this? This is locking 10 singles in a house overnight, Nectarhouse episode 2. Yeah, it's a Jubilee spin-off channel dating show.
Oh.
My bad.
Do 20 push-ups or jumping jacks.
This isn't even like that much of my like normal workout routine, so.
Shirtless.
I refuse.
It says shirtless.
Butt naked.
Dude, the homies be flirting with each other. That's crazy. Take a sip. If you've ever been in a relationship and wanting to marry someone you've been in a relationship with. Like, that's the point of a relationship. Situationships ruined everything. I feel like it has skewed a perspective, but I think you'd be hard pressed to find anyone who's been in like a couple of relationships who couldn't take a sip to that.
Clip it.
Did you just say clip it?
Wait, I slipped that card in there.
Clip it.
We're cooked. Fuck it, we're cooked, chat. This whole generation, we're all cooked, man.
Wait.
Bonnie,
It
was
says
this
with
you?
someone on your back.
No way.
Wait. Oh. Oh no.
Somebody clip that. Oh man. Dude, what is happening?
Who is gonna match this man's?
Dude, the fact it says adore me on the back is insane.
Wait, did I look good? Yeah. I ate? Yeah.
The zero emotion in the delivery. Did I look good? Yeah. Did I eat? Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Can you say like you were eating? No. Okay.
Look, I'm fully cosplaying him. This guy had this in his pocket.
Hey, uncrustable. Airing his pocket.
All right, you guys joining or what?
I'll be Jaden. Actually, I think.
Dude, he's getting lit up. He's getting lit up. She hit him with the well, actually. Dude, and she made fun of him for being a string. Dude, I hate this show, man. Never mind, I hate this show. Bro's getting cooked.
Well, yeah, he was begging me. He was like, Tori, don't switch the shorts. Don't switch the shorts, please. I'm gonna say you have skid marks, please, Tori. I think he liked the robe. The robe was really cool.
Streak completely naked through the courtyard.
Oh, it doesn't say.
Wait a minute. You need to stop complaining. You could have gotten that.
Does it say that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think that was from the same guy who said hell yes earlier. Oh man. This guy finds out, knockoff Anthony Padilla finds out he needs to streak through the yard, and the first thing you hear is another guy saying let's go.
You need to stop complaining. You could have gotten that.
Does it say that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to be rude, but something wrong with that. If I find it uncrustable in somebody's pocket, huge green flag. Honestly, true. Uncrustables go crazy. Although I would be afraid of forgetting that in there and then washing it. I think you have to throw out your washing machine if you wash an Uncrustable. Dude, he ran up to the window is crazy.
That's hilarious.
The cameraman who's got to chase him too.
What's the worst thing that someone could
And meanwhile, they're missing just all of this. This generation more cooked than the waffle in the toaster I forgot about for 30 minutes. Genuinely. It's the worst thing someone could say about you. I'm a Twitch streamer. Continue.
I was insanely shy growing up, so I really hated when people would call me quiet because it was just kind of like a trigger word for me. So
growing up, people just found me really annoying.
The worst thing someone could say about you is that you're quiet. I feel like that's not that bad.
And so I think when people say that I'm annoying, I know that like my personality can be like hit or miss with some people, so I've accepted.
It's crazy. What's the worst thing they can say? I'm quiet. The other person, I'm annoying.
But I do think that people saying I'm like annoying or disingenuous,
that's crazy,
or you know, trying to act a certain way, like hurts my feelings, because I do feel like I try to go forth with like honesty and like my genuine personality, even though I know like it's not for everybody.
Yeah, I understand how that feels.
No peer pressure.
Both the girls look like they're about to fall asleep. Is that girl on the left famous from something else? Okay, Pax, I said this last time and you made fun of me. Really? Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Last time I said, I think I've seen her somewhere. You start chirping at me, saying I'm subbed to her OnlyFans. That's crazy, by the way. I said she looked like a cooking YouTuber. And meanwhile, now you're up here. Oh yeah, no. I think she's from something. Dude, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Last time I watched, it was 160p. I couldn't recognize anybody. Every time I tab between this and Discord, I'm just met with another wild occurrence. It is so well edited that every 10 seconds, just something's happening.
Kiss someone here who you think isn't ready for a serious relationship.
Can he kiss himself?
I don't know about the serious relationship part. I'm just focusing on the kiss. But we'll go with Emma.
Kiss blessing.
Okay. Isaac is super good looking. Like, I am attracted to him.
There's a butt
I'm
coming.
just also intimidated by him.
Ah.
Yeah. Are you getting into it?
Okay.
Oh, that's it?
Oh!
Yeah, we're done. There you go.
What is fucking happening, man?
Take a deep breath and look into your partner's eyes.
Dude, this is classic the button tactic. This is the classic button tactic.
I feel like I'm about to do a staring contest.
Chat. Also, am I the only person that, like, I don't think if I I would just start laughing. If I have to stare at somebody intently for that long, I'm just gonna start laughing.
Yeah, like nobody can blink. We can't blink.
Okay.
They're gonna pass out. This date is like a meeting. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. Yeah, they're just in a boardroom right now. This is a company meeting. I'll be interested to see what their perspective of this date is. This could have been an email. Yeah, that was one of those email chains you had to fill out when you were a kid and send to 5 people for bad luck. At very least, could have been on Zoom. Dude, imagine if they left this in uncut. Like, I would just start laughing. Yep.
On a scale of 1 to 9, how ready would you say you are for a serious relationship?
6.5 or 7.
I feel like.
Wasn't the answer earlier like I seek out relationships that I'm like 100% in on? Also, yeah, 1 to 9 is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Man.
I feel like I know like what I'm looking for.
Damn.
Starting a relationship on good terms and like in this new era of life would be great for me. But I'm also like a very independent person.
Oh, they really are just gonna leave this shit in.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Dude, this is company time. This is company time. Come on. This is company time. This is the classic. Your boss, we're not paying you to sit here. We're paying you to get work done. Then you're gonna stare at each other? Come on.
As we're like focusing in and out.
Staring contest.
Dude, yeah, one of them just halfway through. Just passed out, holding their breath the entire time. I think that's how that would go. Yeah, random shot of the lamps to meet the 28-minute mark. Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, they had to get the second mid-roll. They had to get a second mid-roll in there. They had to stretch the video out a little bit longer. Okay, get this on my screen. If Sunsip wants to hit my line, if they want to hit my line, I will leave those on screen as long as you like. But until that day, we're skipping past them.
I'm someone's daughter.
It's like,
Give someone a hickey.
You could do it anywhere though.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, like.
Even on like Emma's wrist that she keeps offering up.
I love a call. It's a callback joke to something that they didn't include in the edit. That damn, that would be funny if I knew what the context of that comedy was.
Yeah, baby, give me your wrist. I'll do it on you. Okay, there you go. I'm someone's daughter.
You killed it.
On the
Killed it.
dude, not on the Nectar phone.
It wasn't. I didn't even leave a mark. It was a very poor, mediocre hickey. But
Have you ever given a hickey before?
have I? What? I don't know.
Dude, it's crazy that she accused the other guy of being a streamer. She has the streamer energy. She has the streamer energy.
Yes. Oh, let's go.
Welcome back.
Do you want your drink?
Oh yes. Thank
What kind of reaction was that? Have you ever given someone a hickey? I don't know. I don't know what kind of reaction that is.
you. I feel like it's Sabina.
Kiss the person you find most attractive for 10 seconds.
We're about to find out if that date worked, chat.
Sorry, go ahead.
This guy is he does not care if he leaves with a date. He's here for one thing. He is here for one thing.
Sean?
Oh, do you want to step over? I guess.
I need to stop saying that.
Dude, yep. That's
Timer's ready. As soon as lips touch.
Never started.
which is also crazy because this is the guy that the other girl was talking to the most and was like, I'm most attracted to you. Oh wait, did I somehow skip around? Apparently I hit G6 on my keyboard.
Sean?
Oh, do you want to step over? I guess.
This dude, this is rough for her. Like a G6.
As soon as lips touch.
Never started.
Okay, we're leaving all okay, we're leaving all 10 seconds of this in.
I hear it.
Yeah. I just need it.
Oh.
Spicy kiss.
We're like standing.
Dude, I think Travis kind of jealous. Dude, this is some like, what's that one like whimsical TikTok song that's in the background of every single TikTok for like a year there? That it's just that core.
Standing and it's like really awkward. Like I remember just like standing like this, and I was like, do I touch her waist or something?
This guy is like upset he's here. Okay, that is a crazy question to have to answer.
Would you pick for a threesome?
Okay.
He looks like gangster Ed Sheeran. Dude, not in the background. They don't know what a boring date she is. Wouldn't be jealous if she saw when she was up in the other room. Dude, it's crazy. Nuts is back there. I'm just like looking around the room. That's so funny.
Okay, damn.
Nut's still here, by the way.
Nut is in the
Clearing his throat.
Don't forget
about Nut.
Nuts in this too?
For some of the things, I'm more than just a host. I just want to put.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Kid Nut Tory.
Yeah, he picked Nut. That's so funny, dude. What is happening?
Respectfully, I am someone's daughter.
All right, guys.
Here we go.
I'm thinking that's blessed.
That's blessing.
And he's gone once, so.
Pick someone to compliment for 1 minute straight. Other person.
Dude, imagine if it was the other way around. You just had to diss somebody for a minute straight. It's just the the part. Kendrick, I hate the way that you walk, the way you talk. I hate the way that you dress. It's just that entire verse from Euphoria. That'd be so funny, dude.
Is not allowed to talk.
Period.
That's
1
so
minute
cute.
straight.
Dude, do you think he just raises one of the homies?
Okay, Z, we'll go ahead and I'll do you.
What, he could be lying. He could be lying the entire time. It's okay. He said he's gonna tell you when you guys are married that he's lying. You know that 1 minute of compliments? I lied. Every single one of them. I made it up. I don't mean any of it.
Okay, I'll start by complimenting your intelligence so far. Very witty, very funny.
Your intelligence so far. You could have just said intelligence, man. You could have just said intelligence. You seem smart so far.
Answer going all night. Very sharp, maybe even too sharp, but we like it. We love it. Obviously, you're very gorgeous, beautiful skin.
Too sharp. Dude. Imagine getting married and he goes, I lied. I won't love you in good or bad days. Oh my God. All right.
Beautiful cheekbones, lips nice and juicy, body nice and lang. Okay, great jewelry selection. I love the gold. Love the gold that you got going on. Your nails are also eating as well. Show everybody the nails. Show the camera the nails.
The nails are
Pose to the
eating.
camera in the
Damn.
meantime. While I'm complimenting you, stand up and do a little spin.
Oh, he's cooking. Hold on. He's cooking.
See all of this. Feel me? Love it. Love it. Black
He's
queen.
cooking.
Hair's looking on point as well.
Yeah, dude. She just telling him, damn. Clear with the glazing going crazy, huh?
Where'd you get this little gown from? Tell me about it. What is
Adore me.
Mother. They got us with the ad read. God damn, dude.
Your eyes are also really gorgeous as well. I can stare in them all day. Yeah.
Incredible. Wow.
I can stare him all day. Put him in the room. Put him in the room. 4 minutes on the clock, chat. Come on. 4 minutes on the clock. Put him in that side room. Yeah, they had a stylist like sponsor. Yeah, that was where did you get that? It was from Adore Me, the sponsor of this video. Yeah, the last video they said it was all sponsored by Adore Me. So all the clothing is from them.
It was really, really, really sweet because he picked me and he was just very intentional about every single compliment and it didn't stop. And I said, you know what? I'll take this.
Z is quite the person that loves compliments. It's not like an arrogance thing. She knows who she is, right? And she knows what she's about and what she deserves and whatnot. So hopefully she enjoyed that.
Let the group ask you any questions they want.
Oh, dude, this is dangerous.
This is a good one.
Get your thoughts ready and you say go and I'll start it.
Thoughts are ready.
She loves comments. Yeah, that's crazy. People like being told nice things about them. They like being uplifted.
Go.
Why don't you think you've ever been in love?
Dude, he took 4 seconds off the clock and just went for the kill shot. 4 seconds off the clock. Why don't you think you've ever been in love? Dude, burn some clock first. Like, what's your favorite thing about being here? Burn some of the clock. Jeez.
I've only been in one relationship, and I think if you have to question being in love, then you haven't been in love.
What if you just don't know what the definition of love is, so you confuse it with something else?
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Would you be ready to get into a relationship now?
Absolutely. I'm pushing 30. Need to get in a relationship.
Pushing 30 at okay.
Do you feel like you
Dude, I'm pushing 30. He's 25.
need to, or do you want to?
Oh.
Do you want to have kids?
Absolutely.
30 seconds.
2, if I'm really rich, like 5.
Who do you think's the most attractive here?
Sabina.
Who do you think's the least attractive here?
Damn.
No, I'm not gonna ask that. I'm not gonna ask.
You can say me.
What?
You can say me if you want.
Not.
Thank you. 8 seconds.
Really spicy ones. Come on.
What's your body count?
I'm not saying that.
I knew he was gonna do
Ask me any question. I'm not saying the answer. I'm not saying the answer.
that.
Time.
The question.
Good. Everyone good? All right, perfect, beautiful.
That was a good speed round.
Wow. What an incredible night we just had.
Dude, why they leave the silence in?
So much fun. I feel like we all bonded and learned interesting things about each other. I'm gonna go to my little bedroom. Feel free to hang out and enjoy your first night at the Nectarhouse.
Dude, I would love if Young Nuts just like he goes to his room. He's just got like a dope ass setup, like master suite, just insane size room. Got everything you could ask for in it. Got like a fireplace and shit. Like it's nice. I would love to see that.
And wait, do you guys hear that?
I love how he keeps sniffing and he just.
What is going on? Is that another notification from the Nectar phones? Maybe you guys should.
Dude, no
hang on.
way.
I have to go though. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I wonder. Do you think? I wonder if any of their answers changed. I wonder if any of their answers changed. I mean, maybe, but I feel like most people still have. It's gonna be the same people that they said before. What did she say earlier? Travis, Isaac, Blessing. I'm trying to. She said Sean, Travis, Isaac. Okay. So we have moved up the rankings. I feel like Tori and Jaden are just like locked in on each other. I feel like they're kind of just in their own lane. Like they kind of got their own thing going on. I feel like most of the other people are still just like mainly talking to the people they matched up with on the first dates.
Travis was super funny, kept cracking jokes throughout the whole process, and he was really kind, talking to everyone.
Travis is really funny. I wasn't sure. I thought it was gonna be annoying, but he's really funny and he's actually very smart, and that like falls in line with exactly my type.
Jaden's the guy with like the dyed blonde hair who you said has a problem. Travis is the taller, like looks like Anthony Padilla. So that's Travis.
I remember Tori standing out as being hilarious and capable of holding a
Damn.
really funny conversation.
What made Sabina bump up in the rankings?
Because we kissed.
Who'd you guys put?
Me, myself, and I.
Just 3 Z's.
Wow. What a great, I mean, I guess it's an establishing shot because they're all, oh, hell yeah. They're listening to Chapel Roan. No, this is goated.
There's a game called Manhunt, which is basically like hide and go seek, but tag at the same time.
Everyone is going to scurry off.
Dude, this, you know what? This just makes me smile. Like, you know, a bunch of people in their mid to late 20s. And at heart, they're just still down to play some manhunt at the end of the day.
Except one person that's elected the assassin.
Yeah, my idea, by the way. So.
And then Nuts went and put on like horror movie soundtrack music, and then I was like,
Dude, that's awesome.
No, don't say that.
I have the best hiding spot ever.
Dude, he just leaves. He just gets in his car and drives home. Dude, I had the best spot. It's just his car driving away from the house. That reminds me, isn't there like an old news story about like a kid who is found in a different country after a game of hide and seek? Kid found in different country playing hide and seek. Boy playing hide and seek found in another country. Let's see. A Bangladesh boy who accidentally locked himself inside a shipping container during a game of hide and seek was discovered 6 days later in another country. It had crossed the Indian Ocean for 3,200 kilometers. He wins. He wins.
Been not allowed, but over the wall in the bushes.
Hey, somebody hide in the pool. I would say, are these better in low light? I don't know.
Oh yeah. All of it. All of you guys in here. I was just like, there's so much shot, bro. Yo, in the bed. She's out. Get her. Oh my god.
It was really nice because it was just like we got to just be stupid.
Broke became the Kool-Aid man with that oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just
In a way that I don't
out of
think you get
nowhere.
to be as an adult anymore.
I love that we played that and just like turned the house into a playground. I think
Thank you.
even just in friendships, you
Thank
want
you.
people that you can play with.
Coming up on Nectarhouse, we have Coach Nut.
To the relationship relay. You will compete in 3 different challenges within the relay to test your compatibility with your
Dude,
partner.
this shit a Mario Party mini game. I played that mini game 2 hours ago. It's where the stamp one. You have to cover as much of the thing with your color stamps as possible. That's just a Mario Party mini game. They thought they were slick, huh? They thought they were slick.
I think people are afraid to step on toes.
We were game planning from the jump, so we're like really trying to win this.
The winning group will receive a major advantage within the group.
I immediately saw how competitive we both are. I'm gonna use any loophole that I can.
Tax evasion.
Crush was there. What can I say?
Yes, baby, this is reality TV. We're in here.
Bread.
Breathe.
Bread.
Bread.
Crummy.
Bread.
Oh, marriage.
Did the picture of Yana just cheesed up in the corner? Episode 4 is an hour 25. Chat, we are eating. Oh my god. Oh, I don't even have to stream that day, dude. That's it. That's free. That's free. Dude, we're eating so good. We're eating so good. That's not even the finale. That's the 4th episode. There are 6 total.